A lot of players returning from that College World Series team of a year ago as the first pitch is swung on by Park. It's a shallow fly ball to about medium deep center field that's caught by John Spikerman. 2-0 pitch hit hard on the ground past the diving third baseman Wallace Clark, and Tommy Troy reaches first on a one-out single in the first of the injury situation the Sooners have had. That swung on and missed. The throw sails out into center field. The 3-2, a flare out into shallow center field. Spikerman a long way back. It falls in front of him. Well hit. Turns on this one deep to right field, and this one is gone. It is a grand slam by Malcolm Moore and a 4-0 start for the Stanford Cardinal in Norman this weekend.
That was a hanging curveball.
Hit in the air to left center field. Spikerman not going to be able to get there as he and Rocco Garza-Gongora all the way to the warning track. Sprinting for third is Cobb. He dives in safely with a one-out triple in the second. And here's the leadoff man, Park. Tailing fly ball that's pretty well hit to left. Back to the warning track goes Rocco Garza-Gongora, and it's a 2-run blast to the opposite field by the leadoff batter, Eddie Park. A 6-0 Stanford lead in the second.
Third home run for him. Doesn't hit a lot of home runs. He drives in runs. It's
Troy. It's a fly ball into right center field. That one will land. Big turn at first base. Tommy Troy is 2 for 2. So that falls in between. This one well hit into left center field. That will find the gap. Bounces off the H in Oklahoma. Ricochets all the way to Spikerman, the center fielder. Racing in comes Tommy Troy to score the 7th Stanford run. And there's ball 4 to Braden Montgomery. Braden Carmichael's very trusted out of that bullpen. Off the end of the bat, a fly ball, very shallow center field. Spikerman ranges in. He makes the catch. Graham will tag at third and slide across with the 8th. It's a line drive down the left field line. That one bounces off the warning track, gathered by Rocco Garza-Gongora. And it'll be a standing double for foul ground to the first baseman, Sebastian Orduño. He bounces this one back up the middle. That will score Montgomery. Bowser will also come in, rounding into form. There's ball 4 to Sapien. That's smashed back up the middle by Cobb. Alberto Rios is around third, and it's 11-0 Stanford now. Sapien stops at second. Second baseman Nicholas plays it over to first, and the inning is over. But for Stanford, they get 7 recently, and that one came in and hit him. And there's ball 4, so the Sooners with a little hard hit ground ball at the second baseman Bowser. And the inning is over, but the Sooners get on the board. RBI single. And there's ball 4. Wynn's going to play havoc with this one and blow it out toward the warning track. Back is Rocco Garza-Gongora, and this one is gone. It's the 3rd home run of the game for Stanford. Braden Montgomery had 2 walks earlier in the night, but he blasts one out of here to left, and it's 13-1 Cardinal. First. Driven into the gap in left center field by Spikerman. That bounds all the way off the wall. Spikerman can really run. Makes it easily to second base with a 1-out double. And that clipped him. So a Sooner threat brews. Orduño hits a tailing flare that lands in left center field. Spikerman will score from second base. Orduño sliding into second. He is out, but the run will count. It is the 2nd of the night for the Sooners. An RBI single. A shot back up the middle into center field. And the 3rd hit for Owen Cobb. He will try to stretch it into 2, and he'll make it easily sliding.
They worked with him. He could, because of the low 3/4, softly hit.
McKenzie
get him.
And a strike. Hard hit ball backhanded by McKenzie this time. He'll get the out at first base. A run will score. It's 14-2. And he lashes this one down the left field line. It is a fair ball. It bounces up and over the wall and out of the park. And so Wallace Clark pounds. I think Diego could do all of that. Hits this one high, fairly deep to left field. Rios is back to the warning track. He circles it, reaches up, and this one is gone. It's out of here. Diego Muñiz has now driven in 3 runs tonight. He blasts a 2-run shot to left as the Sooners try to get back into this one.
You know what, let me tell you what, and he's 0-0, but the team's 3-0. He spit the hook a lot.
That one is dropped at first base. The backhanded try. And there's ball 4. This is turned on and hit deep to right field. Back is Montgomery, and this one is out of here. The Sooners get right back into it. Bryce Madron launches a 3-run blast to straightaway right. There's ball 4. Leadoff walk.
Right there. When that happens, a lot of time the elbow gets flat. Don't tell me.
Malcolm Moore has just homered for the 2nd time tonight. This is a 2-run shot as Montgomery scores. There's a 4-pitch walk with 2 outs. And he hits a deep drive to straightaway left field. Back to the warning track goes Rocco Garza Gongora. And Jake Sapien scores ahead of Owen Cobb, who has hit in a 4-pitch walk.
Not easy. Parker and Georgia wanted to go.
Nice. And the bases loaded. To third, Wallace Clark. What a beautiful play that was. He slides to third just ahead of the runner. A run is going to score as Graham's by the second baseman, Drew Bowser, in this game. It's a deep fly ball to left field. Rios is back to the warning track, but he watches this one get out of here. It's gone. High and deep to straightaway left, Anthony McKenzie. Scalds this one to center field, and Wallace Clark has his 2nd hit. He's swinging it well tonight. Defensively as well. Muniz sends this one out to left field, and Diego has his 3rd hit, including a home run. There's ball 4 to 2-1. Pretty well struck into right center field. Montgomery, though, over toward right center field to make the catch. So he catches the fly ball. Wallace Clark is going to came on to catch in the Wichita State game after Diego Muñiz got hurt, and he gets hit by a pitch. A shot back into center field. That falls for a base hit. The Sooners trying to come back here. Muñiz scores. Ground ball to the shortstop, Cobb. He will flip it to the new second baseman, Haskins, and the in this game. Calhoun records a strikeout of Malcolm Moore.
You do that, you get strikeouts or outs. You hope you don't let this happen to you.
Bowser clubs one off the wall in straightaway center field. Montgomery had to hold up, and now he's chugging around third base. He will score, and it will be a triple to make it 21-11 Stanford. They have 2 triples. That's well hit to straightaway center field. Cade Fletcher back there makes the catch. Bowser will tag at third, and he will score the 22nd run of the night. So a sacrifice fly for Rios. Orduño sends this one to left and in to make a running grab. 1-out walk issued. The second walk sends this one out toward the center fielder, and Eddie Park able to run it down for the second.
Off to a good start.
That's right. Muñiz lifts this one to left. He's homered once tonight. This will back Rios up near the warning track and end the inning. A walk and a man left.
That's not a strike.
Nadai checks his swing, bounds back to the back screen, and both runners
will sit in my truck right behind home plate and watch the game. That's what I'm talking about.
Hard hit ground ball. Ranging over goes Anthony McKenzie to get the put out at first base. Graham will cross the plate, make it 23-11 Stanford. 4-pitch walk. 1-2 on Gargas. His second at bat, and he takes a called strike 3. These stat monitors make you lazy, though. You don't keep up with it as well as you should, as McKenzie draws the lead off.
I just never have been that guy to walk up on the edge and try to swing it.
Hit hard on one hop, knocked down by Haskins. His only play is going to be to first. The throw there nearly, to be honest.
Another one.
Right center field. McDonald is back. He will dive to the warning track, and he
No
makes
way.
the catch to end the game in spectacular.